Hey friends, in the previous video we have seen how we can create organizational unit for Google admin panel and how we can move the users, as well as also we have seen how we can allow or block the Google workspace services for the specific organizational unit. Now we will learn how we can allow or block the applications with the help of groups, because when you are applying the uh, blocking or allowing policy for the organizational unit, so it will block all the members inside the organizational unit. So the best idea is that you can allow or block the applications as per the groups. So we need to again go on the workspace services over here and select the drives and docs. On the above you can see add groups based services. Once I click over here, it is saying that your organization does not have any groups yet. So allowing or blocking the services as per the group, so you need to create a group over here by going on the directory groups. Here I will create a group name should be sales underscore groups underscore external. You need to specify the group name as per your company requirement or as per your business requirement. Here I am just testing these all features, so I am just assigning sales underscore sales dot external. This is the group name. And owner, here you need to specify the group owner. Who is the owner who will manage the groups? Currently I am just leaving it blank. I am going to click on next. These all are the features. Later in the later video we will discuss these all features over here, but as of now I am just going to create a group, and I am done. Now I need to add the member over here. So I will go on the add members. I will search the users. It will prompt all the users. Now I click on the add to group. Here I will log in with the test1 user. So I'm just checking the users test, and test is the part of sales underscore sales dot external at the rate stack abc group. This is the membership of the group, and we have blocked the Google workspace. We need to block the Google workspace services for this group. So I need to go on the apps again and Google workspace. Here I am going to select the drives and docs, add groups based services. Here once you click over add groups based services, so all the groups will be visible over here. So you need to select the groups. I selected this one. Now I will log in with the test user and will see if services has been blocked. So I am going to change the password because I forget the password of this account, and copy the password. I'm done. Now I will log in with the test1 account. Test1 at the rate stackabc.com. Now I just want to see what is the exact email ID test01, and I was just trying to log in with the test1. That's why it was just asking that this account does not exist. Now I need to enter the password and clicking on the next, accepting the licenses and all service related things. And now I will go. This is the first time I'm logging with this account, that's why I'm getting this suggestion box over here. Once I click over here, see this Google Drive is not visible because this user is a part of sales external @stack abc group, and we have blocked the Google Drive for this group members. That's why we are unable to see the workspace service, that is Google Drive. So this is the way which you can follow to applying to allowing or blocking the applications via apps, Google Workspace, and add groups based services, and you need to just put it on or off for the groups. Currently by default it is just showing the organizational based, so you need to select over here, you need to search the groups, and you can put it off or put it on, and I'm going to select on. So the members of this account now able to see the Google Drive services. Once I click over here, I will go, let's see, this is the drive, and drive is visible for this account. So this is the method which you can follow to allowing or blocking the Google Workspace services. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.